guys, welcome to episode 11 of the Madden's Let's Play. We've gotten a Super Bowl win and we are now just 1 week away from the draft. Here is my draft board with the 30 players I'm allowed to scout in the order I wish to draft them of preference. So in this case, we got these two here. It's kind of funny, they have exactly the same name. They're exactly the same size. That seems like a glitch, huh? But, and then moving down the line here, hopefully picking up some of these players along the way. And no third rounders, so my third round pick is probably going to be an early 4. So I'll probably pick up one of these 4s during that time period. Maybe the Boise State red zone threat. It's a big, tall wide receiver. I have a lot of wide receivers right now, so a lot of competition there. I have less running backs, so maybe I just do the running back instead. I don't know yet, but just wanted to show you. So we're going to get 2 late first rounders, and these are pretty much, these first rounders are all projected to be late first round picks. So should be able to get something out of this. And if we have to draft the halfback, it's not like I'm going to be, upset about that or anything, but it's not a priority. So anyways, I'm going to move on to the draft next. Oops, I hit the drafted button. See you in a little bit. Here's our free agent pickup. We picked up 6 players and league signings, Delaney Walker being the top free agent, a 35-year-old tight end. Went to the Bills. The Texans get Ryan Shazier. The Cowboys get a wide receiver. That's pretty good. Cornerback Randall Cobb goes to Washington. That's a big contract, I think. Yeah, 4 years, $58 million. Man, good for him. Highest paid. Is that? That's the highest paid free agent, huh? 52. Oh, wow. Oh, for it. No. Yeah, look at what was there again? Is that James? No, that's Jake Elliott. Okay. He was $58.6 million. I think. Oop. Dang. Need a kicker. Randall Cobb is the highest paid free agent. Had a good Super Bowl, and everybody wants to pay him some big bucks. There you go, guys. So I have to make the draft board up. I'm not going to get that done tonight, so the draft is going to have to happen tomorrow. Tavon Austin, still in the league. Never really turned out to be as great as some would have hoped.
Welcome to the 2019 NFL Draft. I'm BU Squalor, and I'm bringing it to you. I'm posting a video and encoding a video and recording a video at the same time, and I always know that that never works. So the glitchy stage is a thing that's going to happen because there's nothing I can do about it. But let's let the Bills pick their first pick and see if this does the same as the 17 Madden. I've never seen this one before, so let's see, new Packers. I have everybody in the top 32 listed, with Harvey Manning being the first pick overall, but it looks like Vince Stone was the first pick by the Buffalo Bills. Alright, so we have to get used to this new, oops. Oh, so you can't go backwards to see who picked what? Ooh, I don't know if I like this setup. Yeah, I can't, like, it doesn't let you skim ahead in. Did they really do that? They changed it where you can't go up and down the draft board? Are you kidding me? The cool part is that they do tell you what the overall of the player is. Let's resume the draft and see who the Buccaneers pick with the second selection overall. Man, you're just gonna have to pause it so quickly to make sure you don't miss out. Alright, let's pause that. So, okay, I kind of made a mistake there. It was the wide receiver, Vince Stone, to the Bills. And Marvin Trayfoot, Tofield. I saw that name somewhere. Oh, he's a left tackle. Left tackle, Marvin Tofield. 1. He was drafted 2. And he went to the Bucks. Now I'm more concerned because you can't go back to see who was missed. I can't see it. That's stupid. It's a terrible decision there. So the Colts are on the clock. And we're going to pause it just because I don't feel like missing anything. And they took Moses Jowers, who was a scheme fit for us. But as you can tell, he was drafted way too early. So, to go back to an 80 overall. Wow, 80. Vincent Stone, the wide receiver picked by the Bills, was a 77 overall. But he's 21 years old, where the Marvin Tofield is a left tackle. He was 24. I know it's not as bad in this one as it was in the other ones, but still a bad deal. Alright, I guess I can see it here. This is where you can look up the transition log and see who was drafted by who. So it is possible, but you just can't slide back during the draft. So let's resume the draft and see who the Jets pick with the 4th pick overall. My struggling computer says that we still have 10 more seconds to the draft pick by the Jets, who select Dre Little, a defensive tackle. He's the 3rd overall. He was taken by the Jets. He was 75 overall. Alright, I got that in with 4 seconds to spare. Nice job. And next up for the Chiefs, Lucas Harrell, a defensive tackle taken by the Chiefs. And 78 overall. 49ers select Calvin Gill, cornerback out of Michigan State. Alright, that guy, 81 overall. 49ers. I like this guy because he was very athletic and he was a scheme fit. So good pick for them. Here comes the Arizona Cardinals pick. Patrick Harris, the middle linebacker. Parker Hartston, he was 12th on the list. He's taken by the Cards. And he was a 77 overall. And we got Craig Curtis, middle linebacker. So interestingly, the Ravens drafted a linebacker as well, a middle linebacker, who had a worse combine, but a better overall. So kind of an interesting stat about the combine scores. So let's see who the Dolphins take. They take a quarterback, Kent Lane, the 6th overall. Dolphins, spelled that completely wrong. 79 overall. I have a rubber keyboard that's just kind of worn out now, so some of the keys disappear when I type incorrectly. Asa Marsh, wide receiver. Very, very athletic wide receiver by the Minnesota Vikings with the 10th pick overall. and he was a 79. Alright, I need to pause it once again. Raiders jumped up, let's see, this is pick number 11. This guy was 11th, 18th on the board, and the Raiders picked him up quite early, 79 overall. Let's resume the draft and see who our division rivals select for their pick. Hopefully it's a bust. That'd be great. But I don't know how that works yet. So this is the first draft. They took a tight end out of Auburn. Ooh, he was a scheme fit for us, 23 with a 6.6 combine. He was taken, what, 12th? 24-year-old. Just fell 13 places because he was the number 1 pick going into the draft. I did not scout him, obviously, so I don't know if he's got some problem. But he's an 81 overall. I mean, geez, that's a pretty solid rookie, starting rookie. I mean, the numbers look a little higher in Madden 19 for these top picks. Dre Little was picked 4th overall, and he has a 75. So let's resume the draft and see who the New York Giants select. Probably a quarterback, because their quarterback is no bueno anymore. Alright, who did the Texans select? Will it be the next J.J. Watt? Nope, it's going to be our right tackle, who's a scheme fit for us. $80 overall. Nice job. Bengals are on the clock. 20 seconds goes quick. Josh Whitner, left outside linebacker. 16. He was 21st on the thing. Bengals. 77 overall. So you gotta move quickly, like boom, 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 in quick. And we got a cornerback for the Lions being selected. Lamart. I'm gonna have to pause it because I can't find him. Alright guys, I had to clean up my crazy mess I made because I didn't complete my draft board. But Lions selected Ronald Ronell Lemon Change, cornerback. Let's resume this draft. Continue on. It's the Broncos. Who the Broncos select? Sherman Barksdale, wide receiver. Let's see if I can find him anywhere in this. I think I'm gonna have to pause it because I can't find Sherman Barksdale. The answer is no. That guy is not even on the board. Resume the draft. Let's see the Seahawks select. Left end. 15th overall on the board. They selected him, what, 19th? He was a 82. Wow. And he is Seahawks. Alright, next up. A quarterback. Let's see if we find this quarterback. Bram, he went to, who did he go? The Falcons? Falcons. He's a 78. And he went 20. The Browns. Strong safety. He was 9th on the board. He went 21st. He's 24 years old. 77 years. 77 for all to the Browns. That might have been a reach, I guess. Maybe he was a red player. Oh, Sherman Barksdale. Oh, I think I thought. Oh, I'm going to have to pause it. Pause this, pause that, pause this. There we go. Taken by the Broncos. Dwayne Armstrong. Did we do this one? He was a wide receiver. I think that's why I looked it up, because I saw that there was a wide receiver left. 29th on the list. It's taken by the Eagles. And 22nd overall, Eagles. Man, I gotta find a better way to do this. 76. Resume the draft. Let's see who the Cowboys select. And the Cowboys select with their first round pick, 23rd overall, Ray Waggy. Ooh, someone who fit our scheme. 23rd. Alright, quick pause. So I fixed my keyboard. Now I'm going to sound a little farther away, but defensive tackle, Morris Hopkins, huh? 77 overall. 32nd on the thing. Somebody we actually looked at. We scouted him. Ticket 24th. Chargers. Khalil Arnold, a left end. Not seeing that one. So we're starting to get to the picks that are above. Cornerback, Banks DeWalt. Banks DeWalt is not on the list. Oh, yes, he is. I gotta pause it. See, the Rams drafted someone. Next up is the Patriots. Carter Copeland from UNLV. I do not have him on my list. So, we're getting close to our pick. As you can see, we are 2 picks away. Ooh. Where did I see him? The cornerback. Ooh, one of the ones we looked at. 28th. Man, it just goes too quick. 28th to the Pats with a 79 overall. And really the only thing different is that they now give you the overalls when you draft them. TJ Coffey, a left tackle, huh? And we are on the board. Oh, here we go, guys. It's time for us to make our pick. Let's take a look at our draft selection. All right. Well, we got Karen Lauderdale, Marquise Allison. These are second rounds, which is still a possibility. We kind of was putting priority to wide receiver. Oh, it's so fast. There's just there's no doubt about it. I mean, fast and agile. You're going to have a hard time keeping up with him. This running back's really good too. Another fast running back, but I would like to draft Karen Lauderdale. A 78 overall. Good pick. He's normal development. 78 deep threat. 20 in true talent. You drafted him at 30. Number 80. It's our new Donald Driver. Oh, it's weird. I don't have him on my draft tracker. I totally didn't pick him up as one of my 30. I only have 28 on my list. Oh.
I must have 2 that I missed here. So I have to take a penalty next year and lose a pick. Lose 2 picks. For that I'll have to remember, because I actually had 31 on my list, I guess. I don't remember doing that, but okay, whatever. So we'll hit the back button here. That's our first pick, was the wide receiver. Skip ahead. Next pick. Byron. We're going to pick that halfback. I don't see this person in my list, and it is now our pick. Let's take a look. Review offers. Second, a third. No. I'm going to take that halfback. Maybe he's going to be phenomenal. And with our pick, this is second round talent. Late first round talent. All carry, spin, move, beat carry. I'm doing it. 83 overall, elusive pack. Number 1 in true talent and a quick player. This is the best. Statistically, that's funny. I guess Devontae Mays is not going to get on the team after all. Marquise Allison, 6th halfback on the list, 83 overall. Packers. Drafted 32nd. I'll put that on my little spreadsheet here, and I'll be right back. They do the same motion over and over. And I should be more excited for having the number 1 pick in the draft with the 32nd pick. So I'll have to take a look, because they said that there's less stars and stuff, so that will make a big difference. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just skip ahead until our next pick and go from there. I'm going to end the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Episode 11 is the first round of the draft and the end of preseason, or off-season, free agency. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Talk to you later.